In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things that are holding you back from having the life you want. And I'm going to tell you what you can do about it. So let's go. Number 1 is having a negative mindset. Living from that victim's mentality instead of that winner's mentality. And I understand there are things that can happen to people that are completely out of their control. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when your coaches sit you on the sidelines and you blame your coaches. When you continue to get stuck in the same type of relationships and you blame the women, you blame the men. Or say your coworker gets that promotion, you blame your boss hates you. Living from that victim's mentality, where you don't take responsibility for anything. On the road to your goals, you will encounter struggles, you will encounter failures. And a victim's mindset, you will give up. You'll stop short because these things just keep happening to you. You're not learning your lessons. You're not growing from the mistakes. It's getting hard, so you shut down. But a winner's mentality takes responsibility. So when you're sitting on the sidelines and your coach is not playing you, you take responsibility for it. I could put more work in the weight room. I could study the playbook. I could do some speed and agility work. My boss didn't give me that promotion, but when the next one comes, I will be ready. Because I'm going to put my full focus and discipline into showing him what kind of person I truly am. What kind of employee I truly am. A winner's mentality says it's my fault. I will take responsibility for this. I will take responsibility today so I have a better tomorrow. I will learn this lesson. A winner's mentality is one where you believe in yourself. Even if the thing doesn't come naturally to you, you know that you can develop. And it may be hard to look within, to have things happen to you, to have these failures, and to learn from the mistakes. To take a look at yourself. It's hard to say, oh, this is my fault. There are times where I'm playing that victim role. Even with my clients sometimes, if they don't get results, well, you're not putting in enough work. That client just didn't work hard enough. But if I want to be a better coach, what can I do to make them learn those new habits? What can I do to help them, to encourage them, to motivate them, to inspire them to actually make the change? So a winner's mentality is like the quarterback on the football field. He's always taking responsibility for what happens. Good or bad. Sometimes it's going to be hard to accept responsibility, to take a look at the things that you're doing that's holding you back. But once you find it, it will be amazing. You will grow from it, you will learn. And now you can level up your experiences. Now you can have the things that you want. Now you can go after your goals. Now you can go after your dreams. Let's take action. Remember, this is the Wellness and Such channel. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're all about health, wealth, and happiness. Let's go. Join the Success Army. Number 2 is waiting for the perfect time. You're always waiting for your week not to be so busy to go to the gym, to start your health journey. I'll start next week. I'll go after my business when I'm ready, when I learn more. I always struggle with this. I gotta learn more. I gotta keep learning. I gotta read this book, that book. Just taking in all this information overload. But this was really just me fearing failure. Or a fear of not being good enough. I'm waiting for that perfect time. I gotta be better. So waiting for a perfect time is really just insecurities and fears coming up and coming out. Zig Ziglar always says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So there's no better time than right now to start going after your dreams, to start going after your health goals, to maybe go get into a relationship. Let yourself be vulnerable. There's no better time than right now. And that's what you need to know. Take action on your goals and on your dreams. Because you will learn more lessons that just take you even further. So number 3 is being busy versus being productive. We all have that thing within us that we want to feel like we're doing something. We don't want to tell that person we didn't do anything today. So let's just go be busy to feel important. I have this problem all the time. I have to email, I have to do outlines, I have to do these videos, and let's go do yard work. Let's go run some errands. Let's start a project on the house. Just to feel busy. But this is really just procrastination. I'm really procrastinating on my dreams, on my goals. So I was listening to Brendon Burchard, and he always asks himself this question: am I being productive or just active? Am I just doing these things just to have something to do, just to fill the time? Or is there an intention behind them? Is it moving me closer to my goals? So let's start doing the things that are important instead of just being busy, just being active. So let me wrap it up like this. What lens are you looking through? The victim's mentality or the winner's mentality? Are you taking responsibility for the things that are happening to you? Are you learning from your mistakes? Because what you want is already here. It's unfolding right now. You are given the lessons. You are given the opportunities to create the life that you want. So let's go. And number 2, just like Napoleon Hill said, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. So let this video be a reminder that you need to start right now. It's time to take action. It's time to step out of fear, step out of your comfort zone, and get after it. And number 3, start doing the important things first, and everything else will fall into place. Remember, I'm here to ignite your passion. Be you and be different. And it's one love always. And don't go anywhere, because I'm not. Go watch that next video. Peace.